Hello, welcome to Jade's journey, the journey of the Siberian Husky, because that's me. I'm a Siberian Husky, an independent, fierce traveler of truth. I'm just here and I'm going to talk about my journey and some things that I've been getting into. So since the last video I have done a lot but at the same time not much at all. Yeah, I really just am here because the main thing that I want to talk about is how I've learned probably the most that I ever have in my life within these past 2 months of doing nothing than I ever have. And I've been in college, I've been in school, I've done a lot of things that society tells you is productive and that you need to do in order to become an intelligent person or a wise person, but I've learned so much by doing nothing. And these past 2 months I've literally just been taking it day by day without planning anything and just waking up and pretty much not knowing what my day is gonna look like, and I haven't really been doing much throughout my days, you know. I've felt so much pressure in the past that I put on myself, that society puts on me, that my family puts on me, that's ingrained in my brain to that I have to be productive, that the more I do, the more productive I will be, the better person I'm gonna be, the more I'm gonna learn, and the more successful I'm gonna be. And so these past few months of just traveling and living in my car and just floating around and really having really slow days that consist of pretty much just yoga and eating unless I'm fasting, but that's pretty much it. I've learned so fucking much. I've learned how to be present. That is what I've learned. I've learned how to just be. I've learned how to just be, to just be, to just be, to just be. And I've had such a hard time just being, because society tells me or I've put pressure on myself of I need to do something, having anxiety because if I don't do something then I'm worthless. What am I making of myself? I have to make something out of myself. And you know, I think it's natural and it's okay to want to make something out of yourself, and to be a creator, but it's also just as important to just be, to just exist, to just know how to just be present and in acceptance of what is. And I would literally in the past get anxiety if I did nothing all day and feel so guilty and feel like I was nothing because of pressure that I put on myself. And these past few months I've just been I'm gonna be honest, I do feel I wake up and I'm okay, I have a rough plan sometimes of this is what I would like to do today. And the main things that I do every single day is yoga, and I usually will try to go to a studio to a yoga studio, and right now, currently, I'm on a trial for $9 for 9 days. And before that, I did aerial yoga, and it was $25 unlimited for a week. So I did that every single day, and that was really beautiful. And other than that, just every day, just meditating and just being, just existing, and seeing and allowing the flow of life to take me where it shall. And yeah, this past for a week or two, I made friends with someone named Chuck, and a beautiful fairy goddess named Emily, and I stayed at Chuck's house, who lives in Beverly Hills. He had a guest house, and so it's just like, I don't even know how it manifested, but it did. And in exchange for staying there, I would just make him food, and really just because we're friends, he let me stay there. And wow, what a magical being is just walking by my car right now. Wow. It's like a fairy. But yeah, I stayed in his guest house, and I really took that time to just process a lot emotionally, and take it easy, not really do much, and yeah. Now I'm just I'm at a point where I feel no pressure on myself to do anything. In the past, I've always felt pressure of there's a fear there that if I'm not doing something, that something bad is gonna happen. Something with my life, right? I've been afraid that if I'm not in school, or if I'm not working, or if I don't have a planned program that I'm investing my time in, and I allow myself to just be and be open, that vastness and that complete unknown territory scared me. So out of fear, I would, try to plan things and make things, sign myself up for different things. And so now I'm at a place where I'm okay with just being, I know that I'm supported by the universe, and that the universe truly will provide me with everything that I need, and it has. And the universe has provided me with everything that I need, and more. And I'm so grateful because I trust, and the universe just wants me to trust it, to just trust myself, and trust in the divine, trust in the source, trust in the what we can't comprehend, what we can't always perceive, but it's that loving, benevolent energy that is working things out for our highest good, and to trust that. And so I think that the universe taught me, hey, you can just be, and there's no pressure. It is okay for you to simply just exist. And so now I'm at a point where I'm yeah, you're right. I feel no pressure. I feel no anxiety to make something of myself. And so now that I am beginning to feel that creative energy within me stirring, and I am feeling pulled to want to share my light and share what I have to offer, share my healing, share my creativity. But I don't feel forced to do it. I don't feel like I have to. Whereas in the past, I'm okay, I need to be a healer. I need to go teach yoga. I need to do something. Oh my gosh. I have to give myself. I have to offer myself. And the universe was no, you're good. You're supported. Even when you are in a phase of neutrality, doing nothing, you are taken care of. And so now that desire within me has sent signals out into the universe of wanting to be, of wanting to create, of wanting to heal. But I'm at a point of neutrality where I'm like, okay, this is my desire, but I'm just going to allow it to happen, and just flow with how I feel, and allow opportunities to come to me. And they have been coming to me, and I'm so grateful for that. And you know, like, just allowing myself to receive love. Allowing myself to receive love, and stepping out of my own way and allowing the goddess within me, not my ego. Because my ego operates on a fear-based perspective and a needing perspective, a needy perspective. But my higher self, goddess self, just flows and knows and is effortless. And so, taking my ego self and stepping out of my own way so that Goddess Jade can operate. So yeah, I think that manifestation is a beautiful thing, and setting intentions is very powerful, but also in deciding what you want, but also just allowing the path to unfold in front of you. And knowing that you don't have to justify your existence. You don't have to make something out of yourself. You don't have to be doing all of these things in order to justify your existence. You are perfect. We are perfect as we are, and we are supported as we are. And as long as I am happy and I am in alignment, I'm truly happy. I'm truly joyful. And my heart is open to the divine, and I am connected in alignment with true self. Then my healing, I'm doing the work. I'm assisting this planet in ascending just by being in alignment. Just by being in alignment, you are assisting the planet in ascending. Yes, healing work is beautiful. Holding ceremonies is beautiful and powerful. But just by being in alignment, you are assisting the planet in ascending. What do I mean by ascending? Raising the vibration, coming into a higher vibrational state, a state where a realm where more truth and more love exists, and less illusion and less fear, and less hatred and less pain. Yes, and it's not all fun and games. There is pain. I've done so much clearing. I've realized that I have a deep emptiness, a void inside of me. A deep void inside of me. An emptiness that I tried to fill with so many external things. Food, substance, people, you know, like people, external circumstances, you know, like just that outwards reaching. But nothing is going to ever fill this void that I have within inside me, that we all have, you know? We all have this emptiness. And nothing is ever going to fill it outside of myself. I'm the only one that can fill this void. I'm the only one that can fill this emptiness. it's just accepting that it's there and not being scared. Because the more you reach outside and the more you run from it, the bigger and more painful it grows. Because it just wants to be breathed into and accepted. And the more you try to push it away, the hungrier it gets. And the only thing that, for me, I realized the only thing that is ever gonna fill this void that I have is to be creative and to create things, to just allow my soul to truly express itself and express, sing, create. It's like a sacral emptiness, and it's creating something out of nothing. So yeah, that is my journey, and I'm totally open to any questions and feedback and sharing of your own experience, and yeah, I love you. Thank you.